Hey guys, it's Sophia again. So today we're going to do another makeup tutorial and hopefully y'all like it. This makeup tutorial is more nighttime, day, night, club, you know, stuff like that. So let's get started and hopefully y'all like it. And if y'all do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And every time I post a video, you'll get notified. Thank y'all. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna primer our eyes. I always start with my eyes for some reason. I don't know why, but I like to start with my eyes first before I start with my face. We're gonna use the MAC Prom right here. Sorry. Oops, I did it the wrong way. There's the MAC Prime. And we're gonna put this on our eyes. And I'm going to use a little bit because I only have a little bit in here. So I wonder how y'all's night or day is. How's it going? Comment down below and tell me what y'all going to do this weekend, because I really don't even know what I'm going to do this weekend. I honestly don't know. I really want to do something, but I really just don't go out as much as I used to. So I stay home now and I just work, home, and kids. Okay, I did the one eye. And we're gonna do this eye as well. And then we're gonna go with some powder, and I'm going to use the powder that's in here, and the bottle's just from Michael Kors. I just have translucent powder. And I'm going to use a fluffy brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just going to put a little bit. I don't want too much because I don't want it to get too harsh. Okay. And then we're going to go with the eyeshadows. And the eyeshadow today that I'm going to use is going to be, sorry that you can't see me because my mirror. We're going to use this one right here. We're going to use this one. And so the first color we're going to use is going to be this color right here. This one up here. And we're going to go ahead and use a fluffy brush from Morphe. Just a plain fluffy brush. Tap it in there. And we're just going to put this one right on top of the eyelid. And now we're gonna go with this dark violet color right here, and it even says violet. Sorry. This one right here. We're gonna go with this color. And we're gonna use my brush from this one right here. And dip that in. And we're gonna start it from the outside, and then we're gonna work ourselves inside. And we could finish like that. And then I'm going to use the same color that I just used a few seconds ago. I'm going to use this color again. Just a tad bit, just so I could blend the color, because, you know, sometimes it doesn't blend well. So I'm going to use this color. I'm just going to go and blend. How it looks. Okay. Now I'm going to get another brush, just nothing on it, and I'm just going to go over that to make sure there's no harsh lines. Okay. And then we're going to go with the silver color right over here, so you can see the silver color. And we're going to use my MAC brush. It looks like a little pencil. And we're going to put that in the inner corners of my eye. And that's how it looks. And we're going to do that same color that I just used in my inner eye. I'm going to use it in the middle. And we're going to use this brush from Equal Tools. We're going to use this flat brush. And I'm going to use this silver color again. And I'm going to put it right here. This color is so pigmented. And that's how it looks on this one. And then we're going to go back with the same color that we just used, the violet color. Going to go back a little bit just to blend it. We're just blending a little bit in there. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing over here. As well. Like that. And then we're going to get the same color that we just had into our middle eye, in my middle eye, and then we're going to put that same color onto the eyebrows, under the eyebrow. We're just going to blend that a little bit so it won't look harsh. And blend this too. And it looks like this. Now we're going to use eyeliner, and I always use the eyeshadows. So I'm going to go ahead and use the same palette, and I'm going to use that black right here. That's right there. Okay. And I always like to look in the mirror to see if they're even, because my eyeliner always has to be even. So this is how it looks. Okay. And now I'm gonna clean my hands, because now we're gonna start with the face. Okay, so for the face, we're gonna start with Smashbox primer first. And this is my primer. I'm sorry, the light is probably bothering. And it's oily, so I wouldn't wear any other primer with this. And just a tad bit on the top, because I really don't need a lot. It looks so dark in here. Can't even tell you, it looks so dark, and I have the lights on. To be honest with you, I have like 12 light bulbs on right now. Okay, so that's on, and I'm gonna tap it in my face a little bit, so I can get into my skin. I just like to tap it like this, make it better. And then I got my wet sponge. This is my wet sponge. And I'm going to use a little bit of my spray here. I'm going to spray a little bit to my sponge. And we're going to start with the foundation. And the foundation that I'm using today will be the Bare Minerals. Sorry, maybe I should just a little bit of the Bare Minerals. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to use my translucent powder that's in my micro course bottle. So after we do that, I'm just going to tap a little bit more. Just in case. Okay. And that's it. And then we're going to go ahead with my contouring. I love to contour. So today we're going to use the Sleek one right here. And I'm going to go ahead and use this brown one right here. do is get my big fluffy brush to blend, and I'm just gonna blend like this. And I'm just going around, making sure there's no harsh lines. Okay. And now we're going to use the pier right here, and I'm going to use a highlight in there, and I'm going to use this one right here, this middle one, and we're going to use the Morphe, and it's like, it looks like this fluffy brush. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and blend all that out. Okay. And now we're going to do my eyebrows. I'm going to wet a little bit and take off all that foundation off my eyebrows. I like to just brush them out. I don't do my eyebrows, so I'm just brushing them out. And I'm going to just go back and blend. Just a little bit. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead with the mascara. I'll go ahead and use the mascara, and it's going to be the Sephora mascara. I'm gonna let that dry, and while that dries, I'm gonna go ahead and put some chapstick, Burst and Bees, and I'm gonna put that on top. I'm just dabbing a little bit, just so I can go in the skin. Okay. And then we're going to use this lipstick today from Josie Morn. I've actually never used this lipstick. So let me get a brush for this because I totally forgot to get one. So I got this brush. I don't know the name of this brush. I've had it for a while, a very long time actually, so sorry. I don't know the name of this brush. And I'm going to grab a little bit. That's the lipstick right there. Cover this up. And then then I'm gonna use my spray. And I'm just gonna soak myself in this spray. Just spray myself until my face is all wet. That's how I say it. And this is the final look. I hope y'all like it, and give me a thumbs up and subscribe please, and I really appreciate it. And if y'all like another one, please comment down below and I will do that for y'all. Thank y'all, and y'all have a great night or a great day.